This Gauntlet Eliminator match has begun. As this match goes on, fresh superstars will continue to join in on the action at regular intervals. To
survive this match, you
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often,
is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately. Is he here?
well, there's the rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin. We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all the Rock's success. This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin really had it.
And he goes for the pin. Not even a one count there.
Wow.
DDT. Plants them. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Elbow drop. Cover. Is it enough? And the ref can't even start the count. Amazing. The reversal by Rikishi. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand.
That's the attack. Rikishi driver.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
Oh.
And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And he's a step ahead of Austin. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well. Rikishi able to dodge that.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
But a counter power slam.
That is hard to watch.
Stone Cold is experiencing the brutality of Rikishi.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
And there's Austin sent flying.
Watching. Oh, my. Apron senton.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at him.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks. And this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. And Rikishi slows Austin down with a... I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
Desperate need buys him some time.
Scooped up. Here it comes. Rikishi. Driver.
Is that enough to take out Austin?
Rikishi, top turnbuckle. From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me?
A show of confidence from Rikishi. Headbutt by Kishi.
Rikishi getting his opponent in position.
Turn out the lights. The party is over. Rope shaker from Rikishi. Rikishi got all of it. Uh-oh.
Rikishi with a positive drop. And right away with the pin. There's two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
Delivering again. Just end it now.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Rikishi somehow defangs the Rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi!
His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was going to wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007.
Yeah, we taking you out, Cena.
And John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring. Showcase Umaga's cruel brutality and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
The following contest is scheduled for one.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is... Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line.
Whoa.
John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
Oh, God, what an elbow. And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE champion.
Oh, whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
What a display of strength here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE champion tonight.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say to jump.
From the top, step man.
That was nasty. Some showboating from Umaga here. Boom! Umaga!
Watch the power of Umaga. Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Umaga sidesteps that.
Connects. Saw it coming. And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now.
Umaga is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh, clothesline.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. From the top. He just got ripped right off.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think the server just messed up. I don't know what was on. I think it might have been my internet connection. I honestly think that's what it probably was.
And I could look at Umaga and
Maybe.
he reminds me of Yokozuna.
I hope it's not the game.
Thickness and size as an
I pray.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he... Here it comes!
Wow.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing
Here we go.
Umaga
Umaga's a
is
man.
undefeated. Why? No one has been able to stop the Samoan Bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have This'll...
He turns it around on Umaga.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets. Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. Umaga!
Up Samoan drop.
This seems to happen to everyone who dares get in the way of the Samoan Bulldozer. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
The challenger comes up big. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Kicks out, just kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there. Taking things way too far.
Cena with the reversal.
He's pushing back now.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Boom, step ahead there. Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, headbutt. Oh, gosh.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Good deep. Cena holds.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Samoan drop.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
The challenger might have what it takes to win. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Are we headed toward the title
Into the
change?
cover.
Wow.
Champion, an undefeated
Cena's a man.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion!
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, Few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. Two bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the Wwe2k25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features 2 Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
And a combined weight of 700 and 70 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's in a regular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These two hit squads are going to tear each other apart.
3-minute.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Raising the shoulder.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Oh, man.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. He kicks out before two.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Taking the action to the outside. Here's the cover.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
He's able to kick out before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
And Razor's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Yeah, Rosie delivering the pain.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Razor sensed that was coming.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh!
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
From way out.
And completely missed the mark.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Caught that and reversed it. Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there's nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at group.
Looking to catch him off guard. And pops the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this.
Oh, my! Man, Rosie and Jamal Ackerman result. Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Stepping away. Just nasty.
He's certainly feeling that attack. And the manager is searching him away. He can only be looking for something.
From the top. Look out below. There's a leap of faith.
Incoming.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Bam.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Being carried around now. Gets slammed down.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Submission hold, straining the...
How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter.
Wicked kick to the face. Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise. Rezar sensed that was coming.
Rosie and Jamal tell the victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal... Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
That's it. 3-minute warning are done.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
Up across the shoulder. Oh, right to the arm.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
Here we have our TLC match. That means that tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal in this match. All more than welcome here.
Just a whole lot of tools of destruction that I would never want to invite into a match. And into a neck breaker.
It retaliates with a counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
He counters with a great reversal.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh. And Punk gets countered there.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick. With so many toys at your and your opponent's disposal in a TLC match, your best bet is to ultimately make sure you find the one you want before they do. Maybe let them all fight amongst themselves while you go digging for treasure under the ring. It'll be worth it for both the short and long run.
Punk out of harm's way.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Not looking good. In this position. Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Heading to the outside now. And now he's back into the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.